The rectangle is a 2D object, and when you drag it into your scene, you can see that it just looks like a rectangle. So if we come over and click on the rectangle icon to go into the rectangle editor, first thing that we have here is the UseLOD, which is on by default. We also have a tessellation under that, set to 1 by default, but you can increase it all the way up to 100. Below that, there is a bevel, and as you can see, when we increase this bevel here, how it rounds out the corners of the rectangle. There's also a width, so we can adjust the width of this rectangle within the rectangle editor. There's also a height that we can adjust the height as well. The corners will adjust the corner count, so as you can see, when we take it down to 0, what happens to the corners? And if we want to smooth out the corners of that beveled rectangle, we just need to increase the corners, and the tessellation could further increase the smoothness of those corners. The rectangle is one of the only objects that has its own built-in color, so we can turn on use vertex colors, and this allows us to color each corner of the rectangle. So we can change the upper left here, we can choose a color for that, we can choose a color for the lower left, and then if you just want to copy colors, you can drag them down onto each color bar here to copy them. With the rectangle, you also have a mode XY, which it is set to by default. There's also an XZ, a YZ.